What is up, guys? Ghost Predator here. Welcome back to Madden 23, and today we've got another Ultimate Team game for you guys. A lot of people seem to enjoy the Ultimate Team content, and most Madden players tend to be on Ultimate Team more than any other modes, and I can't really blame them. It is a fun mode. It is my favorite mode in Madden as well. But anyway, guys, got a pretty good game for you here. This guy had a pretty decent team. He had Kyler Murray under center. He had this guy, Parham Jr., wide open on the left. Gets out of bounds at the 43. Gain of 20. First and 10. Handoff to Nyheim Hines the next play. And that is a gain of about 9 there past midfield. But anyway, we are done with week 2. And what a crazy week it was. We had like a few comebacks that were improbable, but they did it anyway. The Cardinals coming back down 20-0 at halftime against the Raiders. But the craziest one definitely was the Miami Dolphins. They were down 35-14, and Tua, I mean, he just lit up the field. He had every pass on target pretty much, and my, what a comeback by the Miami Dolphins against those Ravens. I thought it was impossible, but they pulled it off. And I got to give the Dolphins credit for that comeback, because I'm sure a lot of people, myself included, didn't think it was possible, but they did it. As Kyler Murray is picked off in the end zone by Kevin Byard. That will set our offense up at the 20, and Derrick Henry only able to push for a few there. So 2nd and 8, here's Allen. Over to the left looking for Diggs, but that one is dropped. But a good game for the Bills as well, as they demolish the Tennessee Titans. Allen with 4 touchdown passes and another drop there by Diggs. That wasn't what he was doing on Monday night, that's for sure. Diggs had 3 of those 4 touchdowns from Josh Allen. But 2 drops in a row for Stephon Diggs in this game, and we are forced to punt the ball away. 1st and 10, he's intercepted again, this time by Kyle Duggar. And 2 drives, 2 turnovers in a row for this guy. And that will set our offense up at midfield. Pretty good field position, but this guy ends up rage quitting. I'm not sure why. I guess he must have gotten angry about throwing those 2 picks in a row. And yeah, just quit. I mean, the outcome obviously wasn't decided. It was still scoreless. I mean, he could have gotten a stop. Anything could have happened, and I usually am annoyed when people quit when the outcome isn't decided. Now, if they quit when the outcome is decided, I wouldn't care that much. But obviously in a game like that where it was tied, scoreless, you know, you didn't have to rage quit. But obviously the video would have been too short if I left it just at that, so I did play another one for you guys. And this guy, he was a really good opponent. I mean, he was adjusting, he was mixing things up, and yeah, he was just a really good opponent in general, as Lamar able to scramble for a first down there. But next play we send heat at him. That's Hendrickson on the sack, 7-yard loss. 2nd and 17, looking at the flat. Good play by Trayvon Diggs to bat that one down. Next play, Lamar trying to set up a screen, but Von Miller meets him before he gets it off. And that's a sack for a loss of 10. Good start by the defense there. 4th and 27, he does punt the ball, plays it smart. Diggs takes this to about the 31. First play for our offense is a handoff to Derrick Henry, who pushes for about a few there. So 2nd and 6, blitz coming. Good job by Allen to get rid of it to Derrick Henry. And that is a first down at the 44. As Allen over the middle, this is Chase, his first catch across midfield to the 48. 2nd and 2. Derrick Henry gets the ball, but this time they get down on him for a loss of 1. 3rd and 3. Allen looking for Diggs. Down right at the marker, and they do give it to him. First down at the 46. 5 seconds left in the first. Here's Henry. Pushes for about 5 yards there. 2nd and 5, start of the second quarter. Allen over the middle. This is Diggs, but short of the first down, only a gain of a couple. So 3rd and 3. Allen hit as he threw there. Ball falls incomplete. And I tried sending my field goal unit out to try for that field goal, but it was too long. Had to call timeout and send the punt team out instead. Punt team does put him at the 6-yard line. He finds Chase for his first completion over the middle for 6. 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson over the middle again. This is Mark Andrews. That sets up a first down at the 23. Handoff to McCaffrey, but that is going to lose a few. So 2nd and 13. 2:20 left in the half. Lamar is sacked there by Chase Young. So a long 3rd down here, 3rd and 14. Jackson scrambling to the right, throws across the middle, and that is caught by Andrews. Not sure how he got so open, but that does give them a first down at the 36. Keyshawn Johnson with the catch. Next play, gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Handoff to McCaffrey. Room up the middle inside the 20 to about the 16. So a minute 15 left in the half. Jackson to the left. That ball is just being thrown away there. Wise decision. Coverage was good. 2nd and 10. Jackson with time, but Kwity Paye coming. Hits Lamar as he threw. Ball falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Here's Jackson to the left. This is McCaffrey wide open, and McCaffrey into the end zone for the score. And this guy gets on the board first as he puts up 6 pending the extra point, and does take a 7-0 lead, and we will get the ball with a minute 1 left in the half. We have 2 timeouts as well. That's certainly enough time to at least get a field goal as Diggs takes this to the 24. Only 57 seconds. We hand the ball off. A bit of a questionable play call on my part there. We call timeout. Next play over the middle. This is Gabe Davis, his first catch, and he's down at the 44. We clock it there. Stop the clock at 34 seconds as we find Henry underneath, but we have to call our last timeout, and another pass underneath. We do get the first down, but we got to clock the ball, and we do with only 15 seconds left. But we need to get out of bounds here on this play. Allen dumps it down below again to Gabriel Davis, and I don't think we're getting a playoff here. We don't. And we don't get any points before the half. So yeah, that was just poor clock management on my part. We do get the ball coming out of the second half there, excuse me. But it would have been nice to have those points before the half. As we start off the second half with an incompletion, Allen was hit as he threw. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen over the middle. This is Gabe Davis, and Davis for about 9 yards there. 3rd down and 1. Blitz coming. Good pickup by the offensive line, and Diggs is open over the middle. That's a first down at about midfield. So 1st and 10. Here's Allen with time over the middle again. This is Gabe Davis, and he's down right at the marker, and they do give it to him. 1st and 10 at the 41. Handoff to McCaffrey, but only a gain of 1 there. So next play, blitz coming. Allen to the left. This is Diggs, and he is down inside the 25 at the 22. Next play, we hand it off to Henry, and Henry pushes for about 6. 2nd and 4, another handoff to Henry, and he's pushing for the first down at the 11. So a minute 15 left in the third. Here's Allen, play action. Allen just going to take off over the middle, and that is down at about the 3. So 2nd and 2, he comes out in the dime, which is disrespectful when you have Derrick Henry in the backfield. And Henry able to get an easy touchdown there. That was probably this guy's only mistake this entire game, was coming out in that dime package at the goal line. Definitely shouldn't do that when your opponent has Derrick Henry in the backfield. And we do tie it up. Less than a minute left in the third. We send heat at Lamar there. Parsons hits him. Ball falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Lamar scrambling left. Finds McCaffrey, though, and McCaffrey able to get away from Parsons. And he sits down at the 40. Sets up 1st and 10. Here's Lamar to the left. Wide open is Jamar Chase, and he breaks a tackle. Is inside the 25 to the 24. And now we start the fourth quarter. This guy trying to scramble up the middle does get about a yard. 2nd and 9. Here's Lamar over the middle looking for Johnson, but ball pops out there. Nice hit by Kevin Byard to jar that ball loose. But next play he does find McCaffrey right at the marker, and they do give him the first down there. So 1st and 10 at the 14. Lamar looking for McCaffrey again, but good coverage there. 2nd and 10. Here's Lamar with the pocket and finds Keyshawn Johnson open, and he is in for the touchdown. So this guy regains the 7-point lead, extra point up and good, and with 2:49 left, he has the 7-point lead back. And we are going to need to answer here. It's either touchdown or nothing. Definitely 4-down territory with this much time left as Diggs, nice return, tackled by the kicker at about the 38. So we start the drive with the handoff to Henry, who has room up the middle down at about the 49. Next play, Allen, blitz coming, but we set the screen up to Chase, and Chase, nothing but the end zone in front of him. Nobody's catching Jamar Chase there. And in 2 plays, we answer right back. And pending the extra point, it is up and good. We have tied the game at 14, but this guy does have 2 minutes, 13 seconds left and all 3 timeouts. That's more than enough to at least get 3 points. So can he do it? Can Lamar be clutch as he finds Mark Andrews over the middle? He's down right at the 40, there. But next play, Lamar can't find nobody, tries scrambling, but goes down. Kenny Moore on the sack, loss at 2, 2nd and 12. Moore coming again. Lamar trying to scramble left. Wisely gets rid of the ball again. 3rd down and 12. Critical play here. Jackson looking for Johnson. Makes the catch with Kevin Byard in his face. Clutch hold there by Keyshawn Johnson, who gets the ball again. Next play. Gain of about 12, and this guy's inching right on field goal range. Right there, McCaffrey loses a couple that might have knocked him out. Less than a minute left in regulation. Lamar finds Mark Andrews over the middle, who breaks a tackle and pushes inside the 20. While within field goal range now, this guy can just run the ball a couple of times and clock it. As McCaffrey trying to get centered. And it all comes down to this kick at the 18-yard line. I'm not quite sure who the kicker is. It might be Greg Zerloin. But it all comes down to this. The kick is up and right down the middle. It is good. End of the game. And we do end up taking the L on this one. But again, good game to my opponent. He was really good. He was adjusting, like I said. He was trying out new stuff, adjusting to what I was doing. And yeah. And there was not a turnover on either side. Both offenses took care of the ball well, and it could have gone either way. But yeah, this guy did play good. I'm certainly not taking any credit away from him. And our players, they had a pretty good game as well, as you see the stats here. Allen with only 2 incompletions. A lot of catches for the receivers and a lot of yards for Derrick Henry. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll have to bounce back from this loss in the next video. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know how your team did in week 2. My name is Ghost Predator. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later.